Hey everyone, my name is Prince, and welcome back to Black Ops 3. Now, we're actually in multiplayer today, which is, I imagine, not something you guys expected to see, considering that what I'm usually playing on Black Ops 3 is zombies. But there is actually a reason for us being on multiplayer today. Now, I imagine that some of you will look at my level, see I'm level 1, and be a tad bit confused. Because those of you who have been around my channel for a while will know that I'm currently in the midst of a playthrough of the Zombie Chronicles maps. And during those videos, you guys have seen that I have camos on basically all of my weapons. Camos that you get from multiplayer. So you may be weirded out as to why I'm level 1 when clearly I played multiplayer quite a bit during the day to get all of those camos that you guys have seen in video. Well, the thing is, recently, I actually bought Black Ops 3 again. I'm currently playing the PC version on Steam instead of the Xbox version that I've been playing since the game came out. Now, the full reason as to why I bought the game again will be explained in the Shangri-La first time playthrough video that I'll eventually get round to uploading after I've finished the Ascension video, which I've been editing over the past couple of weeks. But the short answer is that me and my friends saw that Black Ops 3 was on sale on Steam with all of the DLCs and Zombie Chronicles. We wanted to play zombies again, so we got it. Now, this does come with some benefits, because there are some things that Black Ops 3 has on PC that aren't on the console versions. But, obviously, the big drawback is that I have to start again in everything. And that, of course, includes everything I did in multiplayer, including all of the black market camos I got. Because unfortunately, nowadays, in the year of our Lord 2024, Black Ops 3 multiplayer is literally unplayable. When we first got the PC version, me and my friends discovered that Black Ops 3 is so full of hackers that it is genuinely dangerous to play the game without a patch. So basically, the multiplayer is completely dead. You can't play it anymore. Which is honestly really sad, because I've never really been a big, like, Call of Duty player. Like, I've always only gotten COD for the zombies. But I had a lot of fun playing Black Ops 3 multiplayer back in the day, and I really wish that you still could. And that means that unfortunately, it's not really possible to get camos for all of the weapons anymore. However, it is possible to get a few camos. Because if we go into here, this is the black market. And I'm sure a lot of you who, like me, were around during the heyday of Black Ops 3 will be getting pretty nostalgic by seeing this. But as you guys can see at the bottom here, I actually have 10 bundles of rare supply drops and a weapon bribe. And that's because you actually get these as a reward for buying the season pass. So whilst it's impossible to get more rare supply drops and more crypto keys by actually playing multiplayer, because multiplayer is unplayable nowadays, I do have 10 rare supply drops from the season pass to try and get some decent camos. And from these 10 supply drops, I'll probably get enough crypto keys to get the daily double. And of course, I have the 200 COD points that you get from just buying the game, which I'll probably spend on a single rare supply drop. So to summarize, we basically have 13 rare supply drops, and after that, you know, that's it. It's literally impossible after that to get any more camos, unless I want to buy more COD points to get more supply drops, which I don't even think I'm sad enough to do that. But regardless, I thought this would just be a nostalgic little video to make for all of you who, like me, were around during the Black Ops 3 heyday. And this is actually quite a nostalgic video for me to film as well, for a different reason, because the first video I ever edited with the editing software that I use now, HitFilm Express, was actually doing this exact same thing on the Xbox version of Black Ops 3. That was way back in the days of Players Adventures, my first gaming channel before this one. And the funny thing is, I'm pretty sure I never actually published that video. I honestly can't remember. But anyway, you guys came here to see some rare supply drop openings, so let's open them up. Right, here we go. So, we got the first one. Brakes, you got a gesture, a decal, and a rapid fire variant. Okay, that's It's a disappointing start. The annoying thing is that the only thing I'm looking for in these supply drops is camos, because basically everything else is multiplayer based. Although I do want to say that you can use the weapon part variants in zombies as well. I'm not entirely sure, but to be honest, that's not the greatest start, because like I said, most of the stuff in these supply drops is multiplayer only, like the gesture and the decal. And I'm not sure about the weapon variant parts, but most of this is multiplayer only. And the outfits for the specialists as well. So the odds are sort of stacked against us in these supply drop openings. But, you know, what can you do? Keep your fingers crossed for me, guys. Let's try and get some good camos. Okay, another variant. Another theme. Oh my god. 2 of the 10 supply drops and no camos. God damn, this is going terribly so far. Right, number 3. Okay, Royal on the Weevil, a calling card, and Verd. Okay, we're getting some camos. They're not fantastic camos, but they're camos. I'm happy with that. Rightio, number 4. Oh, yes, that is more like it. And 30 crypto keys. What the fuck? That is an incredible amount of crypto keys. What the fuck? Okay, monochrome on the KRM. That is a good camo for a good weapon. Right, number 5. Stealth on the Dredge. Intensity on the Kuda. Nice. For those of you who don't know, the Kuda is actually one of my favorite weapons in all of Black Ops 3. And it's actually the first gun that I got to Red Hex as well. So it holds a special place in my heart. Righty-ho, number 6. Oh, Swindler for all the guns. For all the guns I could have got that camo for. Why the Shiva? It's the SMR of Black Ops 3. What the fuck? I literally would have preferred that camo on, like, any other weapon. Well, maybe not any other weapon, because there are some weapons that actually aren't in zombies, like the XR2 and stuff, so... Alright, at least it was a gun that I can use in zombies. And we also got stealth for the ICR. Okay, I'm probably not going to use that, but, anyway. Right here, number 7. Field for the BRM, Spark for the Argus, and Stealth for the Pharaoh. Not really that good camos, but 3 camos in 1 supply drop, I'll take it. And the funny thing is, I actually had Spark on the Argus on the Xbox version as well, so that's actually kind of nice to see. Alright, we're getting through them now. Number 8. Intensity on the L-Car, Contrast on the HVK, and Sky for Ruin. We're getting a lot of crypto keys, though. That is very good. Right, number 9. Etching for the Gorgon. Ooh, nice calling card and a gesture. I remember Etching as like the epic camo that didn't really look that good. It was like a more gold version of the Black Ops 2 Pack-a-Punch camo. But that is actually a pretty cool looking calling card. Right, and the last one of the bundle. Let's see what we got. Halcyon on the D. Right, sorry about that everyone. My recording actually stopped because apparently my computer was out of storage. Would have been real nice for it to tell me that. Now, very fortunately, the recording stopped at the last supply drop before I did the last supply drop and the weapon bribe, so you didn't miss out on much. But luckily, the black market has the recent section where you can see all of the recent things you got, so I can actually show you what was in those supply drops that I didn't manage to record. So the final supply drop that we were getting just as the recording cut out involved these 3 items: the contrast camo for the Pharaoh, the Halcyon camo for the Dingo, and a Steel Rain variant for the Dingo Grip. And I was saying that I'm actually really happy that I got the Halcyon camo because the Dingo is actually my favorite weapon to use in zombies, apart from stuff like wonder weapons, obviously. But it's the gun I use the most. It's an LMG that's really easy to use and, you know, just a really good weapon. The Dingo is always the weapon that I'm aiming to get when I spin the box and try and get a weapon to last me for the rest of the game. But then, of course, we had the weapon bribe, which was the special supply drop, which gives you a guaranteed black market weapon. And that can be either a gun or a melee weapon. And ladies and gentlemen, I got the Fury's Song, which is the Shadows of Evil sword, basically. And honestly, I'm pretty happy with that. You know, it could have been a gun, but I'm happy with that. As the melee weapons go, that's probably one of the coolest. But anyway, we're gonna do the daily double now. We've got enough crypto keys for one, and if we get these and then spend the COD points on another rare supply drop, we may get enough bonus crypto keys to get another daily double. Which I guess means this video will have to be delayed a little bit, because I'll definitely want to record the other daily double as well. But anyway, let's open this up and see what we get. Hi-yow. Open supply. Well, yes. No kidding. Of course I want to open them now. Right. A decal. Hallucination. Oh. No camos. Really? Oh, that's frustrating. Well, let's hope the other one will be better. Decal. Emblem. And Ritual on the Locust! Okay! Right, that's more like it. Would have kind of preferred it to be on, like, any other weapon, but you know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. That's alright. Okay, and that's randomly appeared out of nowhere. A pack of 10 for 1,000 COD points. Well, I don't have 1,000 COD points. But we've got 43, so that means if we use the COD points, we'll probably get at least 2 crypto keys from this one. And that means we'll have enough for another daily double tomorrow. Right, farewell COD points. Let's open her up. Sunshine for the Pharaoh, Metalhead, and Ice for the Elcar. Okay, that's a pretty decent camo, and we did get enough crypto keys to buy another daily double. Right, so we did get enough crypto keys to get another daily double, but because it's a daily double, I can't get it now. I have to wait till tomorrow, so I guess, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, everyone, welcome back. It is now a day later, pretty much exactly a day later. It literally just refreshed a couple of minutes ago, and we're gonna do another daily double. And like I said yesterday, these are the last ones. After that, there are no more. So, one last opening. Let's see what we get. Alright, let's see. Emblem. Calling card. Oh, okay. Ooh! Now that is a camo. Gem camo for the HVK. Let's go. Alright, I'm happy about that. Okay, that's a good camo. We got a calling card as well, and an emblem of a pizza getting attacked by Treyarch bullets. What did that pizza ever do to Treyarch? But anyway, we have one more. One more rare supply drop. Let's see what's in it. Ooh! Okay! We end the opening with an epic camo. Transgression camo for the RK5. Not the best weapon for it, but I'm not complaining, because that is a damn good camo. We also got Pixel for the KRM, which I probably won't use considering we got Monochrome yesterday, but it still looks pretty decent. And unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay, guys, so this is actually several days later, because I realized during editing that I still had 10 crypto keys left. Which means that we've got enough for one more common supply drop. And we're probably not going to be able to get anything good from it, but at the same time, I can't really spend my crypto keys on anything else, and I can't get any more, so we may as well buy it. So let's buy one more common supply drop and just see what we get. How have you, mate? Calling card, Dust for the ICR, and Timber for the SVG. Don't we already have Dust? I will admit, Timber doesn't look awful for a common camo. No duplicates. Alright. Well, that's it then. No more crypto keys. No more supply drops. I'm gonna miss opening these. I gotta be honest. Subscribe so I can buy more COD points and do more of these videos. Now, before we end the video, I do quickly want to have a look at the Fury's song, because that is obviously the weapon that we got from the weapon bribe. Oh, look at that. And as I mentioned yesterday, it's the exact same model that they used for the Shadows of Evil sword, which I'm very happy about. Let's see how the different camos look on it. I bet they look very cool. Right, so we have Black Ops. Okay, so some of these are just going to be on the blade, and I imagine some of these are also going to be on the hilt as well, but that doesn't really look that cool. Weaponized 115 though. Ooh, okay, that's not even on the full blade. Like, the edges don't have it. That's a bit crap. Cyborg doesn't really fit very well. Nuketown. Okay, that goes on a bit more of the blade, but not by much. Also, it says Olympia on the sword. It's a bit weird. What about the Zombie Chronicles camos? Topaz? Okay, these look a little bit cooler. I'm expecting Sapphire to fit it quite well because of the blue ring. How does it look? Oof. Again, not as good as I thought it would, because I expected it to cover the whole blade, but it just doesn't. Emerald looks okay, Amethyst looks okay. Now, Dragonfire, I am quite excited for, because Dragonfire is weird in camos, in that, unlike other camos, it actually seems to cover, like, the entire weapon. So, let's have a look at Dragonfire. Okay, now that's more like it. Why don't the other camos do that? And we do have the last one as well. I think it's called, like, Cosmic or something. Oh, of course, we've got Underworld camo as well. But yeah, we've also got Cosmic. Let's have a look at Cosmic. That actually looks pretty decent. So the Fury's Song is our black market weapon. Not the best weapon we could have got, but absolutely not the worst, because some of the melee weapons are proper shit. Like the other night, me and my friends were in a Discord call and we all opened our weapon bribe weapons, apart from me obviously, because I wanted to open them for a video. Josh got the brass knuckles and I can't remember what Owen got, but we've still got the prize fighters obviously. This was a sort of free bonus tie-in weapon that they gave us. But I do want to go over some of the weapons I used to have on the Xbox version. Because on the Xbox version, I actually had the butterfly knife. It wasn't the greatest weapon, but it was cool. You could also do a little, like, flicky taunt with it. It was very fun. I also had Takio's katana, which was very, very fun to use. Dragonfire looked very, very good on that sword. I also actually had the Marshall 16s as well, dual wield. These were no joke. And I did actually have one black market primary weapon, which was this. It is the DIY 11 Renovator, which was a nail gun. And let me tell you, this thing was amazing. I used it all the time in multiplayer because it was honestly a fantastic weapon. It was so powerful, literally like 3 shots and you were dead. It was amazing. I miss you, DIY Renovator. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it for this black market opening video. Again, that's really all there is to get. 14 supply drops. I think we did well to get 14, considering I assumed that we were only going to get 13. But there is literally no way of me getting any more unless I buy COD points. And like I said, I'm not sure even I'm sad enough to do that. But if you guys really want that, then make sure to subscribe. Go join the casual Discord down in the description down below. And go watch a fuck ton more of my videos so I can save up enough money to buy more COD points, to buy more supply drops on a game that's been dead for like 5 years. So thanks a lot for watching, everyone. Look out for more of my Black Ops 3 Zombies videos coming soon, and I will see you on another video very, very soon. Goodbye, everyone.